So that is another project done. So deadline, basically, my event that I was doing was last week. It went really well, hopefully. It's actually quite weird when you work on a project for so long and then it comes to an end. It's kind of a bit like a loss. Like I miss it. But then it also takes a couple of days to realise that actually it's not over yet because there's a lot of like follow-up work. Just as important as the main project, it's how you actually deal with how you deliver that project, and obviously your follow-up work and everything that kind of like comes with that. So yeah, and then also what's really good to remember is your portfolio. Like as soon as you do a project, it's updating it. As a freelancer, your portfolio is so important. And when it comes to like, normally when you finish a project as in like a normal job, that project's then finished and you have a few images from it maybe, depending what it is. But then that, you move on to the next one. That's similar to a freelancer, but you need to make sure you document it because that portfolio is your next role. So you need to make sure that you can show your current work that you've just done, and you can talk about the project you've just done. And it's always good to show. Like I personally, anyway, like to show like my beginning, my middle, and my end, and show the whole process of how I've done it. So I do like to document things throughout the project. So then on my next roles, I can talk about what I did at each point and how I was able to take it to the end. So it's always key to make sure you do that like soon afterwards as well, because sometimes at the beginning I'd be like, oh no, I'll do it next week and I'll do it the week after, and then weeks go by and you haven't updated it. So what I try and do now is update it as soon as I've done the project. And it's very difficult because like now I've got another project today and I've got another kind of like semi-deadline tonight. So it is difficult. You will have busy points, and if you want to, you can leave it till the quieter points. But it's always good to kind of just make sure you keep on top of that, because also you forget details as well. So yeah, thanks.